Okay, I've got some fun video to show you, but it's been a month ago or so. My wife and I went to a cooking class, and there's a professional chef there, and they're kind of explaining how everything works, and it was pretty involved. We're doing homemade pasta and a steak and a salad and gelato, so it's like an Italian date night, they called it. That's why I'm talking with my hands. But it was a great time. We had a lot of fun, really enjoyed it. And then we got the brilliant idea to try and recreate the meal here at our own house. And so that was both good and bad, interesting for sure, because you know, the chef had a sous chef who did all of the prep work. Well, that was me for this particular effort. So I was doing all the sous chef stuff, which is, you know, mincing things like garlic, and of course you got to have shallots, but dealing with other things, you know, pancetta and lots of juices and additives and things like that. It was a lot of work for me, and I'm just trying to knife through it, and it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to show you some parts of it as we went along. I didn't do a lot of the before video just because, well, I was busy. But I did start doing some when we made the pasta, and you, of course, will see the end result too. We gotta have the reveal. Well, clearly she rocked the pasta. It was great. And in hindsight, if we had to do it all over again, maybe a little thinner. But that's okay. That you learn from doing it and learn the appropriate settings. But I got her the attachment for Christmas for her KitchenAid blender, which is awesome, by the way. And the attachment works great, and it just plugs right in to the front of it, and you can just, as you saw, roll the dough through. So it was great. And while we were doing that, we had a bunch of other balls in the air too, trying to manage all of it. And that's really the biggest challenge, is to get it to come out on time at the same time. So I was working steaks, and then we had the gelato going, and I'll just show you some of that as you can see what we had going on besides just the pasta. Take a look. So there you have it, the big reveal. You saw how it all looked. And I'm looking at it along with you, and the steak, it was a ribeye. Kind of looked like chicken, but I swear to you, it was a ribeye. And it came out great, man. The steak was awesome. The salad was awesome. Really cool dressing that we made for it. Pasta, again, as I said, a little thick, but who cares? It was still great. And the sauce, man, the pasta sauce was so good. So we really enjoyed it. Not just the outcome, but we actually enjoyed making it. We were wiped at the end. And of course, the only thing different when you make the stuff at home as opposed to going to a cooking class is the cleanup.